Good morning to all of you, particularly the top law students. We are in the midst of discussion of the compensation under Motor Vehicles Act 1988. At the beginning of the chapter, I told you that the tort law of compensation or the tort law can be filed normally under MV Act. Suppose if a person dies by air, if there is any plane crash, he can get compensation under the Air Carriage or Carriage by Air Act 1972. Of course, it was amended in 2016 also. Now, Kerala High Court has dealt with one such case. Normally, you may not get it in the examination, but for academic interest, definitely it will be useful for you, and therefore I am making this video, right? So, it has come in Hindu. So, the delay in paying solatium to the air crash passengers can be exonerated. So, hasten up or quicken up your policy. This is the direction given by Justice N. Nagaresh of Kerala High Court on the writ petition filed by to Muhammad, his name is there, I will tell you, under Bharat, Muhammad Mustafa and 7 other passengers. So they have asked for the that is a speeding up of the compensation process. It was not done so far. So why all these things happened? So let us go to the basic details of the case. So in Illinois, last year also there was COVID insurgence. Of course, COVID was not that serious last year, but still we have taken all precautions. Anyway, so due to the COVID-19 pandemic, so many Indian-bound passengers, they have been held up in different countries, and Dubai airport was one such. So the government of India airlifted them under the title of Vande Bharat Mission, right? So people stranded in different countries, they were being taken back or brought back by the so-called Air India flights, right? So for this purpose, for taking back or for getting back the stranded passengers in Dubai airport, the Air India Express, it has ranged flight number 1344, Express flight number 1344. So it started, of course, this incident took place on August 7th, 2020. So after all, 4.5 hours journey. It started from Dubai airport, Emirates, and ultimately it was supposed to land in Kozhikode or Calicut airport. All is well. Just it was about to land, but just before landing, it has crashed. It has hit the ground floor. A gorge was there. Ultimately, so at the time of due to some mechanical defect, it has come even straight away. There was no takeoff. Ultimately, it has gone to a gorge 35 feet below, and it was split into two, and so many passengers received injuries. Luckily, deaths were minimum. At all, I think 90 to 20 people were killed in this incident. So this skidded near Kozhikode airport, killing 19 passengers and 2 pilots. So 165 passengers, they have received injuries. So this. So please remember, according to the Montreal Protocol 1999, which is adopted by India, for which India is also a signatory, so the compensation has to be paid according to that. So normally so many people, actually Air India has borne the expenses of medical expenses or hospital expenses of so many persons, 90 lakhs, 25 lakhs, 10 lakhs, like that. But ultimately the compensation is not so far given to so many persons. And Mustafa, Muhammad and 7 others, they have filed this case, right? So actually, when the matter was sent to the Air India authorities, Air India Express people, they have clearly stated that the matter is under process. So when they incurred, the matter is under process, and normally every person killed or bodily injured, yes, those persons will get 1.19 crores as ex gratia or as compensation. Already the insurance company has insured the Air India aircraft, definitely, so they will give 1.19 crores for each person. But the claimants or the petitioner stated that they incurred heavy amounts towards the treatment. Not only towards the treatment, some of them incurred physical disability because the right hand of one person is not rising up and he cannot lift any heavy weights. And the mental trauma they have suffered, definitely, yes, we have to accept that also. But here the point is, it's not expedited. Please remember, according to section 3 or schedule 3, I think, rule numbers also they have given, I have not written, somehow I missed. I think according to section 3 or schedule 3 of the so-called Carriage by Air Act 1972 and amended in 2016, these persons will have the so-called compensation in a two-tier phase. That means first hospital expenses, then the compensation. This they have. So Air India authorities say that all the claims are under process, right? And the company would pay just and fair compensation. Of course, the wording is very good. Just and fair compensation. If it is given, it's okay. But since it is delayed, definitely it is definitely the feeling of the people or the financial expense burden on the people, definitely it cannot be expected, and you have to bear the same. Therefore, Air India, so all Justice Nargesh Kumar, he has directed the Air India people to expedite the payment of compensation process as early as possible. So this is not instant. Please remember, in Kerala, not maybe in Mangalore, nearby, just Kerala and Mangalore, Kerala and Karnataka, by the border places, Mangalore. I think in 2010, an accident took place in Mangalore whereby some persons died, and still now that issue is also not settled. The paper has written that aspect also in some other tabloid I have seen. So anyway, here what I want to inform you is, please, not only MV Act, Carriage by Air Act will also enable you to get compensation. So this is one such wonderful instance. Please read it carefully and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.